Well, I'm here with Michael Thompson, a Talladega resident. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Well, I caught you coming out of the courthouse, and we've been wanting to get some real responses from people on the street, asking them, do you know what Talladega Main Street is?
Talladega Main Street. I'm not familiar with it. Could you please explain it to me?
Well, Talladega Main Street is a downtown revitalization program, and what we do is we go on a four-point approach of promotion, organization, economic vitality, and design, which is placemaking, making it look beautiful. And so we take that Main Street approach, and then we put it in our downtown, and we're expected to see results. And it's completely volunteer-based. But as a Talladega resident, tell me a little bit about your experience with downtown.
Downtown for me, if I can just recall back when I was 17, I haven't been here since I was 17.
Oh, wow.
I left 17, graduated, and went off to college, and then I went into my career. And so prior to that, the main thing about Talladega was that this was the centerpiece of Talladega. It flourished. And as I got older and revisited, I was going to college, things began to dissipate because surrounding areas started to blossom. And there was, I don't know, you can't really say what the dynamics were as far as how things begin to, what may say, to erode from the ecosystem that I knew Talladega to be as a blossoming ecosystem. But I suppose the Main Street idea kind of excites me because as an entrepreneur, I'm a software engineer by trade, and I've recently opened up a business with the state of Alabama, and I'm based here. I'm based virtually, so I don't necessarily have a visible, brick and mortar establishment. So can you basically tell me how can I basically take advantage of this marketplace?
Well, that's great. I'm glad that you said that because just recently we were given $100,000 by the city of Talladega through the American Rescue Act plan. And with that, we are starting a business incubator. Along with that, not only to help new businesses, but existing businesses. And we also have part of that money going towards grants and towards emergency funds for businesses to help them get a sign, get a new piece of equipment, those types of things. So as your business, perhaps what you'll do is take part of that incubator, find resources to help you grow your business, gain clients, get some business training. And then also what makes it so cool is that it's not just business training in general, it's business training that'll help you work in Talladega.
Wow.
You understand? So it's
That's
not
nice.
Just get your information and then go to another city. It's get your information and stay here. And then you never know, a building may come open. Now you say, I want to open into a brick and mortar store. So that's one of the things that we're hoping to do with our business incubator to help your business.
No, I think that's wonderful because the idea of what you just told me about is phenomenal because, I mean, living in 2023 and having those resources brought to you in one central location rather than you have to do a lot of guesswork and go around and find things. And one of the biggest things for me as an entrepreneur that I found to be challenging is networking with individuals, finding out what their services are. And, you having to go out, and a lot of times we go to the internet.
Yes.
And a lot of times those entities don't exist within our core city, right? So we're looking outwardly. So those funds go somewhere else and they don't get recycled within the city to grow the city. So the idea of me being virtual, to be able to tap into a resource and a pool to be trained on different opportunities that are available can allow me to springboard my business and to be visible to those individuals that may find me invisible to afford them my services.
Absolutely.
So that they don't have to look outwardly, so that we keep that ecosystem to grow this economy that you're talking about in Talladega, in the city that I grew up in, and I'm back and I adore so much, and that's why I'm back.
I'm so glad that you're back. I was telling somebody I've only been here now for 3 years. As a new resident, for me, I see so much promise. And I think that there are people here that do see promise too. And I think it's just going to be us working together, one day at a time, one project at a time, one class at a time, And I really thank you for stopping by and just giving me your honest opinion, because I think that's what we want to do, is be a little more transparent with our community and share how we feel and just make some effort to do something better. But I'm glad that you're back.
Well, thank you so much. I'm glad that you stopped me.
Yeah.
It seems to be destined.
Yeah, it does. It really does, because you really are one of those 30 businesses that we have started since January, and the fact that we stopped you on the street and had no idea. So glad to have you here and
Thank you
back.
so much.
And hopefully maybe you come to one of our committee meetings.
Yes.
You know, just to hear a little bit about it. Don't have to join, but just listen and hear what we have to say, and maybe, you know, give some advice.
I look forward to that.
All right, Michael. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Nice
too.
to meet you too. Thank you.
Okay, take
Bye.
care. Bye-bye.